Hello, it's Joe and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. Today I'm going to be doing a different thing that I haven't done before, and I'm going to be completing a stage. So this is the Dragon Ball Heroes Cumber red zone, as you can probably see. And what I'm going to be trying to do is, or what I'm going to be doing is the, beat it with 6 Dragon Ball Heroes units mission. So yeah, this was kind of difficult because, a few of these units suck. And also, you may see later on. I also just forgot to put hidden potential investment into a lot of these units. So yeah, I beat them, or I beat it with, units that are like 55% or lower because, before this, I didn't have some of them at like SA10, so I just had them at like 41%. Didn't have the bottom left path filled in at all. So yeah, most of these units were all right in this fight, but Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Xeno full power limit broken, he was such a liability. He sucks. Like you saw it there, he just took 100,000 damage from a normal. Yeah, he has height disadvantage, but this is also like the first stage of the fight, and he's already taking that much damage. He's not that good. And then I brought Great Saiyaman 3 because, I didn't know who else to bring. And yeah, he counters normal attacks, and he also reduces normal damage from normal attacks by 30%. So really, he would only take damage, or he only really should take much damage, or a lot of damage from supers. And yeah, Pandal, or not Pandal, Xenopan. I brought her because, she dodges. She's a 40% support to Dragon Ball Heroes units. And yeah. Okay, so now this stage. This stage was horrible, especially for Xeno Vegeta, because the Cumber group attacks in the first slot before Vegeta has a chance to super, taking over 100k damage, which was horrible. But most of the other people had damage reduction or decent defense. Like this Vegeta or Goku, he gets 7%, I think, damage reduction per heroes unit on the team. And then there's Gohan, he gets 40% damage or 50% damage reduction just all around, I think. I was planning on pulling up their kits and having them here so I could look at them as I was talking about them. Yeah, I didn't though. So let's see how much damage Vegeta takes here. I have a Whis active. Oh yeah, and also, another cool thing about, 13,000 damage. Not that great. We'd be dead if I didn't have that Whis. But yeah, another cool thing about, Saiyaman 3 is that he counters the group attacks. So he can, do tons of damage, especially with his type advantage in this phase. He only, as you saw, he did 500k damage, or 500k attack stat, before he supered. Oh, and there. Okay, that's another thing I gotta talk about, but yeah, before he supers, he only does 500k, but then after he after he supers and counters, he does 800k, and then when he crits, that's a million plus damage he does, which was, yeah, right there. But that was also before he supered. Wow. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. So the Goku and Vegeta, after they get a buff after a certain number of, for Goku it's I think if he gets attacked 7 times, he gets a buff, and then if Vegeta supers 5 times, he gets a buff. Now we saw earlier that I was hey, I gotta talk about that. That was the my HP got pretty low here. But yeah, anyways, the Goku, when he gets that Yo, he's like a beast. He gets so good when he gets that buff. I don't know what the buff is. Let me check it actually. Okay, yeah, so the Goku, he gets an additional 40% to attack and defense after getting hit 7 times, which, you know, it's a noticeable difference. He's really good. If I can catch it, we can see, or I'll point it out, like how good he is. And yeah, look, Xenopan dodging coming in clutch. And then the damage reduction from those 2 other units also coming in clutch. I don't think we have a Whis active right now, so this damage reduction is really good. And then what does Vegeta do? He gets, okay, 40% attack and defense. Attacks guaranteed to hit and disables enemy guard, starting from the turn in which the character performs a 5th super attack. So yeah, Vegeta, he gets a buff. Alright, do we see Goku here? Popping off? Yeah. He took 11k damage, and then now his attack stat is up to 9 million. Which is wild. So yeah. You know, my health was so low, I didn't really expect to do so, like, you know, to win, because, you know, my health got so low so quickly. But, you know, this is the run I'm showing you, so of course I won. But yeah, I remember the first time I got to Cumber, like this last stage, which also took many attempts. 22k damage with a Whis active and his, you know, 35% damage reduction. Yeah, he does a lot of damage, and I did not expect that. So, like, I think he also super attacked me on the first turn, like the first slot, and I died just instantly, and I was like, oh, that was against my, I think it was against my Goku, like my Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I was like, oh my. Difficult. Alright, do I put Vegeta off rotation here? Or do I keep Pan first? I don't remember what I did. Like, oh. Did I really keep Vegeta on rotation? I guess so. Like, the thing with this, like, difficult content is rotations are less important than in normal content, because, you know, you gotta worry about weak units getting hit and, like, getting them out of the way so that they're not. Oh, how much damage does this do? Type with type. He's, oh my, yeah, look at that. Goku is so good. After he gets his 7 hits, but before that he's like just a normal unit. He's still much better than the Vegeta though. Alright, how much damage does Vegeta take? Okay, not that bad. I guess he also got his buff here too. Yeah, so getting close to the end of the run. This was a different type of video than I usually do. I've been wanting to do this kind of video for a bit, but I've never gotten around to it. Like, I remember a while back, there were some Super Battle Road stages that came out, and I was like working on them, and I was like recording them, and I recorded all my runs, and then they were just sitting on my phone, and then by the time I was like, hey, maybe I could turn these, maybe let me turn, or let me make videos on them. It was like a bit too late, and they were a bit irrelevant. The problem is, like, you know, with all these stages is a lot of them I can't beat when they first come out. So then by the time I do beat them, they are like a bit like, you know, if I would do it, it would be a bit outdated, and I don't know. Might not be. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't feel like doing them, like, you know, so late after they initially came out. But, you know, I got this one done within like 2 days. And yeah, it did really take me like 2 days. Like, I didn't grind this for an entire 2 days, but it did take me like a few hours of grinding in each of those days. But yeah, this should be the last turn, and we should have him killed. Alright. Did I do a Dokkan attack? I looked away and now I have full health, so I'm guessing I did do a Dokkan attack. 40. Oh yeah, the thing about this Saiyaman is after he gets attacked once, his defense goes down by 30%, which I don't understand why they did that. Like after even, and they kept it after he easy 8 as well, which makes no sense to me. There's really no point for them to have him have that. All right, and yeah, that's the stage done. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh yeah, and at the end of the video, I do show off all the stats, or like everything that my characters were in terms of like hidden potential and stuff. But yeah, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed like this new type of content, I'm glad, because I plan on doing it more often. And yeah, as you can see, look, like a lot of them don't have investment in hidden potential. So it might have been much easier if I did put like investment into them. But yeah. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and you know, maybe you'll see another one of these videos in a little bit. And yeah, bye.